After playing through the spiritual successor to Until Dawn, I found myself asking, will the follow-up games to Man of Medan learn from their predecessors' mistakes or fall at the same hurdles? Now be warned, spoilers ahead. After playing through the very enjoyable Until Dawn, I eagerly awaited for the arrival of Man of Medan. The news that the game would not be as large as Until Dawn with a smaller cast is fine with me, as they had a hefty ambition of multiple releases per annum for the Dark Anthology series. The concept of a game where you, the player, is tasked with keeping a group alive aboard a haunted ship from the 50s was very enticing, but in reality I was quite let down by the game's delivery. With a plot that fell flat for me, with such a short game, it failed to cause enough moments of intensity over the course of the game. However, I must praise the game's performance, as unlike Until Dawn, loading times and graphical performances were generally strong throughout the playthrough, a positive that I must hope to keep going with future entries. After completing the game, I feel that it was very rushed and probably could have spent more time in the creative suite with a much deeper story and more development between characters. I struggled to feel like I had a bond with these characters, the only standout one being Conrad, as he is the traditional jock-like fool. I do not think there should be less characters in the game, however, as then it would eliminate the pressure of keeping as many characters alive throughout another game, one of the key elements to this sort of title. So on a broader scale, the Dark Anthology in my mind has gotten off to an average start. While Man of Medan is not bad, it won't win any Game of the Year awards in my books, and to be quite honest, at first glance Little Hope has failed to grab my attention also. While the concept of a Blair Witch Project style of story for the Dark Anthology series is a nice change of direction and keeps the series fresh, I struggle to see how they will pull it off. I feel if they don't over-rely on the jump scare segments and focus on actual moments of tension, like Until Dawn did so well, with the segments involving the Wendigos, and characters that all have different personality traits to make playing as them feel different. I did, however, enjoy the Curator character. A face to the series is a good idea in my mind, a chilling figure that is merely going through the ghost and supernatural stories along with you, sadistically judging the character's decisions, although I'd rather he didn't offer guidance if the player chooses it. The games are short enough to warrant a replay if you do make a mistake. So, to end this positively, give Little Hope a fresh cast of characters that the player can understand and get to know. Keep the game short and sweet, but get the intensity going much quicker throughout the game. Take time to develop the story. It doesn't have to be Oscar-worthy material, but enough that I'm afraid for whoever character I'm playing as and keep me invested. So as a fan of this style of genre and game, I will continue to hold out hope for the series, but I can understand if some casual gamers give Little Hope a miss when it is released. Thanks for watching our video. Please like our page and subscribe to see more content from Gamecast.